7 years, one dream, one mistake. This is the story about how I lost myself and how I'm taking my life back. Seven years ago, at 31, I made a choice to reset my life and chase my dream I had for years. I wanted to take my marketing career to the next level. And where better than London, the city of ambition, opportunity, and reinvention. So I took the shot, bought a one-way ticket, packed a single suitcase, and left Poland. No guarantees, just a simple belief that I could make it. It was my first time in London and in the UK, and I was mesmerized. Stepping out of Liverpool Street Station, I was greeted by a world I had only seen in movies. Glass skyscrapers towering over historic British architecture, double-decker buses weaving through the streets, and a sea of people rushing in every direction. And I stood there, taking it all in. But never did I think that one day I would be one of them. After moving into a small room in an old British shared house, I paid my deposit, my first bills, and then reality hit me. My savings, they would last only 2 weeks. I knew London was expensive, but this... I needed money, fast. While applying for marketing jobs, I had to find something, anything. I got a few offers in hospitality, kitchen, and construction. I chose construction. Month passed. I worked hard, and one day, management noticed me. They saw my potential and offered me a position in the technical team as an engineer. I still hadn't landed a decent marketing job, but this was a stable career, well paid, so I said yes. That night, reality hit me again. I knew nothing about engineering, and worse, I didn't even know the technical words in English. I thought I came to London for a dream job, but soon I realized I came to fight for survival. Workdays stretched long. 10-hour shifts, often extending by another hour or two. As an engineer, overtime wasn't optional. It was expected. Commuting added another layer of exhaustion, 1 hour each way, sometimes even more. On a few projects, it took like 2 hours just to get there. London demanded time, and I gave it willingly. The workload didn't bother me at first. Career progression kept me going. Each step forward felt like proof that I had made the right decision. After work, there was no time to unwind. I had to catch up, learning engineering, mastering AutoCAD, or improving my English. I should keep learning English. Weekends weren't much different. Laundry, groceries, preparing for another cycle of work. Even free time felt structured. Sometimes I found the moment to escape, a football match, a drink with colleagues, a temporary reset before the cycle started again. Years passed and I moved up the ranks, from junior engineer to senior engineer / project manager. At my peak, I was responsible for almost 200 people. With the promotions came more money, but also higher stakes. More responsibility, more stress. One day I realized I wasn't building a career, I was surviving it. My mind started breaking down. Anxiety, panic attacks, a constant weight in my chest. And to cope, I turned to habits I knew weren't helping. Personal life faded into the background. I cancelled plans before they even happened. There was always an excuse. Too tired, too busy, too numb. Whatever happens for a reason. 2 weeks after quitting my job, I caught myself thinking, it's now or never. Then I finally realized what many people say. Time is our most valuable asset. I don't want to live for tomorrow, not for 10 years from now. I want to live now. The more money I made, the more useless things I bought, while my quality of life stayed the same. It was time for another reset. I was 37 years old, single and unemployed, with no mortgage, no debt, nothing. So I decided to escape the system. And if I fail, I have always plan B. Back to London, back to engineering, back to the previous cycle of life. I had literally nothing to lose. But to be honest, currently I am disappointed with the direction London is heading in. Rising costs, increasing crime, and a fading sense of what once made it special. So this is exactly the moment when I stop living by someone else's rules and start designing my own. To fully commit to my life reset, I chose isolation, physically and mentally. I will be slow traveling through Asia. Something I can afford, yeah? Or not yet?
I don't know.
My main focus will be building passive income, a personal brand and an online business. At the core of it all will be Life Goldprints, my signature product designed to help others craft a life of freedom and purpose. In between, I will immerse myself in different cultures and landscapes. I want to spend more time doing what I love: photography, videography, hiking and scuba diving, while mastering new skills like investing and content creation. A top priority will be my mental and physical health. I will document my entire transformation and life reset here on YouTube and my blog. And don't forget, of course, to sign up for my newsletter where I share most valuable lessons. Link is down there. And once I return to London, it won't be as a fallback. It will be a choice made on my own terms. And I promise I won't sugarcoat anything. I will be showing the real struggles of launching an online business, building a passive income, reshaping the mindset, or simply slow traveling in magical and wonderful Asia. If my journey helps even one person take the first step toward their own transformation, then it's all been worth it. Keep designing.